Welcome back to Creeper World 4. I'm going to be doing not just one, but two brief missions today, both from the recently requested list. And we're going to start with the Hole, the first map that Sorrontis ever designed back in the beta testing for the game. And let's dive in and see what's going on here. The good time on this appears to be roughly under 10 minutes. So, it's definitely a hole. The hole dominates the map, and then we have one urn. We have resource terrain, no urn portal, by the way. We've got a couple of read-on spots and a couple of blue-eyed spots around the rim here. And in here, there's just a spore launcher. One launching in 0 seconds. That doesn't sound promising. A bunch of trees and a bunch of breeder. And you can see the strength of the breeder is 25, so it's quite strong. And there goes the spores right away. They weren't kidding about that. So this is why I do not have any towers up over this way, because the spores are going to fire off in that area. And if I tried to build any there, they would simply be gone very quickly. And okay, now we're starting to kill off all the trees down here. We have eggs that come out quickly as well. This is not nearly as difficult as a typical Sorrontis map, but you do still have to get a move on. Here we go. Multiplying our creeper. The basic idea is we have to be ready to lower this down before it breeds enough to come out of the hole and swamp our position. So it's definitely time to get these miners rolling. And with just a few units of energy, this will still take a while. Gonna want this terp as soon as we get out of the deficit. So you can see with some of these landing on the rim as well, it's why I don't have towers in a few other places. Okay, deficit going down very slowly, but it is. Took over a minute and a half, but we are energy positive. Factory on. I want to turn one of these on. Then we definitely need to get these mortars going. This one I'm going to want to take that urn when it comes up. I'm just gradually turning these on. Let's get the rest of them going now, I think. You can see this is filling up. Like, we are none too fast here. And we're going to start firing soon. There we go. And that's we're gonna have an energy shortfall for a while while we try to refill everything. Let's turn on this sprayer as well. But filling up all the ammunition is gonna take some time. Okay, there we go. We're getting our urn up and going. Our terp has served its objective and can no longer be of use to us. And it looks like our mortars, you know, we're starting to catch up on the energy side. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn on these missile launchers. So we can use that read-on ARG and blast these spores out of the sky, we'll be doing a lot better. And then if you can come over this way, because I would like to create a path to this other blue-eyed and create a little bit more AC when we can. I think we're close. Let's go with that. So we're going to want to pile on over here to get down into the pit. Then I'm also going to throw up a couple sprayers, or snipers rather, to eliminate the eggs. And then we're going to want a few more, I think probably 3 additional mortars. Then we'll just sort of add on these little places of towers that we have available. Got plenty and plenty of that, so we're going to go ahead and turn on my shield as well. One more tower. And that pretty much takes care of what we can do energy-wise. Still a little too much creeper down there. I'm going to let this fire along a little bit more. The snipers hitting the eggs and they're sucking up more energy. We've got enough to keep everything firing, but... There we go. Now I think we're looking a little better. Let's jump down in there. Say about there. Almost all the eggs are gone. Good, we're swatting those spores out of the sky. And let's see, maybe put the pylon there. Oh, that got hit. Try again. And then we nullify. And that is basically all there is to the hole. Because I could throw sprayers down there, whatever, but we really don't need anything else. We could get more energy. Again, don't need it. Not at this point. All the trees can regrow just fine after this spore is gone. Of course, you put the shield on top of the spore launcher, it shoots off spores so often those spores just keep popping the shield, so that's rather annoying. So that's why I put the shield back here. In any case, I will take a slightly under 6 minutes completion time. Thank you very much. And we've got another map to go forward to. And then there's this. Creeper All Around 2 by Dushe. Same designer that brought us 4 missions. And like in that map, there is hidden objects. Underneath the Rift Lab, there is Green Arm Mother. And also, there is Red-Eyed and Blue-Eyed there as well, which is not immediately obvious. I really don't like that method of sort of hiding things from the player. We have 5 strength emitters in each corner. Weak, but look at how fast they will generate. So they're actually going to produce quite a bit of creeper, but there is a shut-off valve, and we will start well over that level. I mean, you can see like a depth of 14 creeper all the way around, and it's set to a depth of 5. Now, we're on an island in the middle of the Creeper Lake, and the AC breeder, of course, will be key to our approach. So to begin with, obviously, small area, not much we can do. We're going to build a factory, a sprayer, earned shield, earned mortar, and then the 4 towers. And we start out with 100 energy and storage. So it gives us time to build a few things, or energy rather, but not a lot. And we're going to want to push out with the shields, use the mortars to lower down the overall level of creeper eventually, and try to get to this breeder as quickly as possible. That's the objective here. There's our first shield. So I will go ahead and throw another one over here. And so that's effectively pushing the creeper farther off our starting island, which should allow us some leeway. Same thing happening over here. Let's get another sprayer going. We'll move these in a bit. Just want to get it going. Be always on. Don't want to go too heavy with that because I want enough ammunition for the mortar. And then, of course, also energy to gradually push out here. And some of those towers may, you know, get destroyed as waves come and go, and that's fine. Let's just get them up. Do what we can. Move sprayers down. Oh yeah, we're ready for more shielding. Let's do it. You're going to take another urn. I think we're also ready to get a couple more sprayers going. 4 is the most that we can utilize. So there's no point in building any more than that. Make sure they're all always on. Okay, now you're up. And let's gradually move you down. And then let's also get our final shield going. And I say final because of the amount of ARG that's being produced. We'll supply 4 shields. Another urn. And yeah, let's get another mortar up. Right about there. And you can take that final urn. There we go. We're starting to get some breeding out here. This is excellent. It's just what we're looking for. Now, let's extend out like so and so. And let's also move a lot of you down here. Because the shield's going to push out your AC, but it won't be able to push it all out. And so we'll still get some breeding action. There we go. That should help give us a little bit of breathing room. Now maybe we can inch our way down with these one at a time. And get a little more space. We definitely need to throw up another mortar. Losing another tower on that side, that's fine. We don't have any more urns for you just yet. Okay, let's pull you down here now. Maybe spread these out a bit more. We're gaining some space. I'm going to lower this down a little bit more before I withdraw the shields. I think I'm going to wait for one more bit of breeding to hit. Okay. If you're ready for more of that, let's go. There we go. And now we're going to pull back the shields and remove their urns. And we're just going to let the AC spread. The AC is going to do most of the rest of the work for us. Then we want to earn these. Let's go ahead and put up an urn portal. And I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with that, to be honest. Energy is not going to be a problem. Build speed could be a thing. I also want to spread out my mortars. I do have the 1 urn left. I'm not going to put it in the mortar, though. I'm going to put it here. Could do build speed, could do mine production, but I think build speed is just going to be my way to go. Because as this moves out, you can see it's really taking off now. We're just going to want things to get up faster. So I think just moving these earned mortars out on the sides is going to be a big deal. Didn't actually grab that one. There we go. And then I'm also going to want to... Okay, we nullify there. And then keep the towers going in all directions. You have to get a fair amount of AC fairly close to these emitters. Let's see, maybe you come down this way. Alright, so you are going up. Let's work our way over here. You know what? I'm going to... transparency. Yeah, we're not getting quite close enough there yet. Let's slide this way. And let's get you over here. And you move over this way. And you definitely over here. Because this is the last one that we're going to get. Hodgepodge of towers. Not exactly the most perfect placing, but it doesn't have to be. Nullifier. Come on. We're not quite ready for it yet. Should be close. That should be good. That should be good. Okay, we definitely need to move in on this side because this is our last one. Of course, nullifying all of these emitters is our only objective. And we need to move you in here. Okay. So as soon as we get close enough to this one, our journey will be through. Not yet. Now we got it. It's a little bit harder to see also with the transparency on. Nonetheless, everything is looking good. So, yes, that was Creeper All Around 2. Basically, maximize your anti-creeper, push out and get it as quickly as possible, and your job will be complete. Another under 10-minute map. So, as always, let me know what you think of these two. There are several others in the Creeper All Around series, so I can do more or none more at all. More Sorrontis maps, of course, will be coming eventually. And we'll be back with more Creeper World 4 as always. Thanks for watching.